Hello everyone, welcome along to another Random Friday. Okay, so first up today we have this mystery object here, this mystery tool. I'm sure some of you out there will have instantly recognised it for what it is. But for those of you that haven't, I'm going to tell you what it is later on in the video. Well, let's have a look. We've got a large trigger on it. We have an adjustment knob here so you can dial in some tension to the device. Nothing much over this side at all really. And as you can see, this end obviously gets hold of something. Okay, so what do you think this is used for? What you can do is, guys, you can pause the video right here and you can write what you think it is in the comments down below, and we'll be back later on in the video and I'll tell you exactly what it's used for. The other day Mrs. Rathbone stood in the kitchen window watching magpies pulling chunks out of her planters here. They're taking away the coconut matting. They've taken this one and they've done this one here too, and the one up there they've actually made a very nice hole in it as you can see, so they've pulled quite a bit of material out of that one up there. They have also had a very good go at this one here too. They've had a very good go at this one, as you can see right here. They come from up there. That's where they live, in those trees up there somewhere. So that's where they're making their nest at the moment. I have had these little discs here since the late 1980s when I worked for a company. And basically what you did was, everyone was issued with these discs. As you can see, mine is number 40. You would take them along to the stores when you wanted to take out a piece of equipment, and you would hand one over to the storeman and he would know who had that piece of equipment at the time. As I say, I've still got them. They're only little aluminium discs. There's quite a few of them here, so you could get quite a bit of kit out of the stores if you needed to. So yeah, that's all that is. Just a little bit. I'm still hanging on to them all these years later. I left that company actually made redundant in about very early 1990, I believe. So still got them. I don't know why. You know, you collect rubbish and stuff, so still got them. So I was perusing the boot sale last year sometime. I was looking on one of my favourite stalls there, run by a very nice couple, and they had this syringe there, and I'm like, what, really? Because you can see there's a little air bubble in there. Hopefully you can see that going up and down. So I'm like, really? A syringe full of God knows what? But it's not that bad actually, guys, because it comes with these little boxes here. And it says Tailor-Rond Spindle Oil B, 6 2ml cartridges. Let's take a look at them. There they are. I think that one's been used. This is a new one, unused one by the looks of it. It's just a specially formulated lubricant for use on the machinery. It was used to lubricate a spindle on some sort of machinery. That's all it is. There's nothing untoward at all, guys. It's got this very small little nozzle on the end of it. I guess it's something like something very similar to these lubing points on the lathe, one of the lathes we have at work. You just push it into the little bearing there and give it a gentle squeeze, and you apply some lubricant to the spindle to keep it running properly. I don't know how old these are. They're made in the UK. There is no, that I can see, there is no website on here. There's a lot number just here. That's about it really. So how old they are, I really don't know. You know, it's just one of these interesting little things that you see at a car boot sale. Okay then, guys, so to the answer then. What is this used for? How many of you have had a guess? Well, it's actually for pulling up and tensioning tie wraps. That's what it's all about. Let's give you a demonstration on how it works. Okay, so let's assume this piece of copper pipe is a bundle of wires you want to tie up. So you take your tie wrap, push it through and pull it like so. That's fairly tight. And then how I've been doing it in the past is just taking a long nose pair of pliers like this, getting hold of the tail here and twisting it, and you will actually tighten it up like that without pulling it towards yourself, and then we can clip it off, hopefully, in theory. There we go. So what we do is with the gun, again, you simply wrap it around the your cables like so, and then you take the gun and then we feed this little tail here into the mechanism just here like so, butt it up against the tie wrap, and then we pull the trigger and it should cut it off nice and neatly, but in this case it hasn't. Let's try another one. There we go, that's how it's supposed to do it, guys. Chops it off nice and neatly like this. Just you know, quick one pull of the trigger, tensions it and cuts it off all in one go. And you can use this little knob down the bottom here to adjust how much tension you get on the tie wrap, you know, so you don't damage the insulation. And that's it, guys, simple as that really. Youch, I'll just catch my thumb in there as well. Nice one, check that out. Some kind of muppetry there then, but never mind. Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed today's Random Friday. Hope you learned something. I wonder how many of you have actually used one of these in the past. Let us know in the comments down below. Have you ever had any of these little tokens at work for the stores or whatever? And have you ever used one of these on a machine? Please let me know, guys. Alright then, well keep an eye out, because there'll be another Random Friday along sooner or later, I would imagine, guys. And well, basically, thanks for watching.
Ruff, ruff.